Hi there. So this is our first video. So what we have here is
4K.
Yeah, we're shooting in 4K because why not? Anyway, bad. This is an Xfinity camera that I got for free. We took it apart a little just to see. And right now it doesn't really connect to Wi-Fi, and when it does, I can't get to the app. So it's actually kind of a piece of junk, and it actually gets really warm, which is bad for a camera. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to take it apart, which will be more fun and kind of more useful. And we don't need another device on the network. So we're taking a look, and we already removed this rubber seal off the bottom. Because we're trying to figure out how this thing gets put together, right? Because from a design point of view, it's sort of interesting. So there's a seam here. There's a, oops, we took that off already. There's a,
no, I put it back.
Oh, so there's the power cord, and it's just sort of this seamed plastic thing. So the first thing we did is take a look on the bottom, and there's like a little rubber grommet here that we took off. So there are 4 screws, but these 4 screws actually are just connecting it to the base. So as you see, where the heck is this? Does this really snap together? And so there's a little thingy here. It looks like there's a sticker there. So here, you take that off. I used a screwdriver to do it.
This kind of doesn't work.
We're using this great screwdriver that I bought from Temu. This is embarrassing, but I actually bought this from Temu. It's really, really cool because it's like, look, it just rolls up like this. Is that cool or what? And just pop it open, and then these things just pop out like magic. So anyway, it fits in mostly in a toolbox. So we're gonna pry this sticker off with like a flathead screwdriver. And let's take a look and see what's under here. And then let's stick that here because we don't need it. So that's interesting. And if you look, I don't know if you can see that real well. There's 4 contact points here, which is really weird because why these would be here is sort of a mystery. Like I was saying to my daughter, this might be like a serial connection or something like that, so you can get console output. But I'm not really going to bother because I actually don't really care. But it's just a strange thing that leave exposed. Like, why the heck would you need a serial console for your camera? Anyway, the other things are, here's the reset button. There's obviously a speaker of some sort here. This is there's no micro. Oh, there's the microphone hole. You can see it there. You can feel it. This is probably a light meter, and one of these is there's an LED like IR thing. This is like the status light. Poke its eye. Ow, ow, ow. That's just a plastic lens. So since there's looks like there's going to be a seam, I don't really care about the base right now. I just want to pop this bad boy open. So we can either pry it open, which looks like a ton of work. So instead, we're just going to take a rubber mallet and beat it to death. So hopefully it'll just pop right open like a I don't know like what. But if we smack it, hopefully it'll just pop open. So we'll take a look and see. So we're going to pause this, get our rubber mallet, and move outside so that little pieces flying everywhere don't get into like our kitchen stuff.
Hello. So I stuck the screwdriver in here. Oh. Oopsies. Okay. Oh no. Because I think this part pops in. Dad, I think it pries off this way.
What? Oh, you got it?
No. Almost.
Wait, you gotta put it in the camera.
Oh, oopsies.
Oh, you can do it there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of work though.
Anyway, there are a couple of...
I kind of want to hit it with the hammer instead.
There are actually a couple of different ways we could take this apart. We could get a hacksaw and cut through the case gently. We could drill a couple of holes and sort of use that as to pry it open. No, not a chainsaw. That's too big. The chains. So anyway, you don't want to do that too much because you'll slip and then impale yourself on the screwdriver. Okay. It happens more often than you'd think. Anyway, I've got the mallet.
Can we hit it here?
No, we're gonna go outside.
Okay.
Okay. You don't want those little pieces everywhere. Okay.
I almost got it.
So, oh.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna break the screwdriver.
Oh, here. There's a spudger here.
A spooger.
Ah, God. One of the things about this Temu thing is that these things are in here so tight, which is good because they don't fall up. But I think that spudger is gonna be too big. Oops. You have to be in the camera.
Ow.
Let's just smack it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna move outside and smack this bad boy and see what happens. We are outdoors where it'll be a little safer. I brought a pipe wrench to hold this thing down because I'm sure various parts of it are gonna go flying off, and I kind of want to not have them fly off. So we'll hold like this, and then so
beat it to
Isabel,
death.
go ahead and swing. Wait, you're not going to go on the other side because you've got the wrong angle. You're going to hit me in the head. No, use your right hand. Go on the other side of the...
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Okay, wait. I'll move then, and I'll go into this side because you're getting it from the wrong angle.
Okay, it's fine. That's my drink.
Yes, I know.
No, I missed.
Wait, I think I've got to put it up like this.
Yeah, it needs to hit this. Die.
Crack it like a walnut.
Die.
There it goes. Yay! Success.
Oh.
Did we lose a part? Wait, a little part of it flew off.
Oh.
Hold on. Let's see what came out.
Oh.
I see already a ribbon cable.
Oh no, I like
but-
ribbon cables. They're fun.
No. See, look. Wait. Let's take a look while we're here. Or let's go back inside and bring them in so we can take the body apart. Okay. So wait. I'll bring it over. So this is interesting. So let's take a look at what flew off. So one of the things that flew off was this, which is one of the clips that kept the front on, which broke off right there, which is about where we
Can't
hit.
see.
Oh yeah, about here. See, and that's about where. I can't actually remember where she whacked it anymore, but
Right there.
yeah. So the clip came off and that came off. But if you look, it's interesting. So there's an extra screw, which is interesting to me. So this is the flat ribbon cable that connects the camera sensor to the motherboard. Hold on, I'm gonna go get our stuff.
Oh, screws.
Yeah, there's a screw there. So the face really did snap on to the front. So they snapped it on. They attached the ribbon cable
Tolerances.
first and then snap it on. Because having taken apart a couple of MacBooks, that's how that usually works. So what you do, from an assembly point of view, is they'll put this on here, tape it, and then sort of snap this on as the last part of the assembly process. I'm assuming that's the case. So what do you want to do first? You want to take what the heck is this? This is that's not the camera. This is like the ambient light sensor, the status thing, and the microphone. So let's get a screwdriver attached to this Phillips head.
We should get an electric one.
Well, I have an electric one, but it only had like 5 bits, so it's like, who cares?
Oh, it's squishy.
Oh yeah, that's a thermal pad. You know, it doesn't work because the thing freaking heats up like crazy.
Does it just keep track of the temperature?
No, it just transfers heat.
Oh,
But see, the question, no, that can't be it. Because see, if you look, there's nothing to transfer the heat to. So I don't know what the hell that thing's here for.
Can I pry it off?
That's yeah.
Oh, it's like sticky tack.
It's thermal paste, or it's a thermal pad.
Wow.
But I don't understand what that thermal pad's for because it doesn't attach to anything.
It's like sticky tack.
Unless it attaches to one of these screws, which it doesn't.
No,
see,
it went
there's the pink
there.
thing, but there's nothing. It attaches here, but there's nothing here for the thermal pad to go. So it's like some kind of whacked out design thing.
Squishy.
So anyway, let's take the front of this bad boy off and see where it should have.
I forgot, how do you take these cables off? Do you just go
You look at the bottom and then you flip up the thing.
these ones?
Yeah. Oh, those, yeah. We can pry those off with the spudger or your fingernail. Usually use plastic ones so you don't short anything by mistake. That doesn't have a battery, so it doesn't stay in the frame.
I am. You're not in the frame.
Yeah, I know, because I'm just unscrewing 4 screws. Doesn't matter.
Oh, can I flip the ribbon cable up?
Yeah, so there's you have to peel the tape off, and then there's going to be a little thing that you pop up to unlock the
I know
zip.
how
It's
ribbon cables work.
No, it's like a zip ribbon
There,
cable or something.
see?
Did you do it?
Yeah, I know how these
there you
work.
go.
I took the laptop thingy.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Anyway, I pulled the 4 screws off of the front part here. So 4 screws. Let's see what's in here. We know what's in there actually. Look, it says right there, mic.
Mike.
What does it say? It says mic connection 1. Oh, look, we actually see popping that bad boy off ripped the zip connector, so it's hosed. Oh look, another thermal pad, which is completely useless because it doesn't have anything to attach to. You can't really put a thermal pad on plastic. It's sort of retarded.
It's so
Like,
fun
what are they
to
doing?
squish.
Yeah, you can take it off. So what's supposed to be under there? What's hiding under there? I guess it's a...
Mike again.
No, that's the microphone itself. This is the microphone itself.
LED.
There's a status LED.
TP.
That's the microphone's on the right.
TP2.
This is like an ambient light sensor or something like that. And then there's going to be an IR for the night vision.
Oh, there's screws.
That's a
here,
diode.
here.
I guess
I'm gonna take this one apart now.
that's odd.
Gimme.
So if you look,
I'm just gonna
these must be. Oh, you can't see. So these are 2 diodes. It looks like, but I don't know what they're outputting because, like, like this is opaque, so maybe this is not opaque to IR or something like that. But because if you look, there don't seem to be any openings there. But yeah, who knows?
Oh, it's from Temu, but it's also magnetic.
Yeah, it's magnetic. So this is actually a great deal. These screwdrivers are only $2 because I actually clicked on an Instagram link, which I'm sort of vaguely embarrassed about still. But you know, it works. I mean, these things are great and they're pretty solid, and they're actually more practical than the.
Oh, look, there's
other
a
ones.
screw right there, and I just
Where?
unscrewed right here.
Oh yeah, that's to the
And
base.
then I just took those two.
So let's pop that motherboard off.
It doesn't want to pop.
Let's take a look and see. Hold on. This is why. Oh, there you go. There's a camera thing that's probably. Oh no, you can take the whole thing off, and the camera's got a hole in it, and then the motherboard has a hole for the camera. So you can see sort of how they're trying to assemble it, right? Oops,
Oh.
there it is.
Wait,
So what's that thing on? Oh, see, this is a connector that connects the top board to the bottom board. That's interesting. What's under the plastic thing? Ooh. Oh, nothing. I don't know what those are. Diodes, transistors. Usually it can say the microphone. There's grounds, 3 wires. There's the 2 antennas. This is probably this has got to be the SoC. So it's interesting if you look at this. So wait, show it. This went like this here, so it goes in that way. So there's a lot of stuff here that doesn't seem to necessarily matter. Oops, it doesn't seem to matter. So like this is probably the SoC because it's got theoretically has a heatsink, right? This is a heatsink, but it didn't. It's stupid because it doesn't actually go anywhere, so it's kind of retarded. But let's pop this open because I'm sure that's the SoC.
See that on camera, Dad.
Yeah, you can. Sorry, it's a weird thing that they have a heatsink and a thermal pad on here, but then it goes to a piece of plastic, so it's actually not really doing anything.
Do you want this spudger?
No, it's gonna be. So this is why it's so damn hot. Is it? This thing really heats up like crazy. So let's pop this little shield off of here because it's actually a heatsink / shield. There's the edge.
I think you want the spudger.
There we go. This is probably an SoC. So there's another heat sink. I mean thermal paste.
Squishy thing.
And this is probably I don't know what the heck that is. Anyway, this has got to be the SoC, and it's probably like a Broadcom or
More thermal paste.
Qualcomm or one of those like MediaTek things or something. Usually these like sort of cheese old cameras run Linux, or if they're really old, it'll be MIPS or something like that. Okay, so she'll take off the screws there. Well, let's figure out what's up with this.
I need the screwdriver. I need the Phillips thingy.
Here. Unfortunately, I can't see what the words are on this thing, so on the camera either. So I will.
Hello, where is
it? Please stand by while we scrape the stuff off here and.
I don't see it.
What? They're over there, I think, the Phillips heads. They're pictures and stuff. Unfortunately. Oh, there. It's an RTL 8822. So RTL is shoot, I can't remember. Anyway, so we can look online and see an RTL 8822 CU. So that's probably their SoC. System on a chip. So it's got a CPU. These usually are running like a cheesy version of Linux or something like that. It's interesting. So RTL is I can't remember what that stands for anymore.
I convinced ChatGPT to teach me Python in ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do the printy thingy in ChatGPT for me.
It's interesting. There's only 2 antennas, so that means it's a 2.4 probably.
That's where these things.
Oh, see, there's a Bluetooth antenna because you pair with it with Bluetooth, and then there's a 2.4 antenna because it's got 2.4. So we'll figure out what the heck that RTL system on a chip is later. Well, let's take a look and see what else is in there.
The thingy off to get to the other screw.
Oh, the dog, she's barking. That's probably a power supply, right? There's like a little
power cables.
It's actually got a kind of a hefty power supply for something so small, which is why I think it's running like MIPS or something like that. It's actually a 12-watt power supply. And again, a lot of it's going out as heat because these little thermal pads aren't even connected to anything, so it's sort of annoying.
These power connectors? Do you just push them?
Yeah, you just pop them out. So you push them out like, I don't know if you can do it with this. Here, use the tweezers. So usually you'll just pop them on the side and then push them outwards like this. Come on, my guy. Yeah. And then you can do the other one if you want. Okay. It's the same idea. Hold on while I go get the dog because it's annoying. He's barking. Biscuit, come inside.
So screws gone, screws gone.
What's an RTL something 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 CCU? Let's go look that up. 8822 CU.
Sputter.
Aha, look, that was right. It's a Realtek. Aha. Realtek 8822. Blah, 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 blah. Wi-Fi.
The board
Wi-Fi.
doesn't want to pry
So it's
out.
Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So it's a Wi-Fi Bluetooth chip, not like a SoC. Interesting.
Can you
Okay, that
help me
means the
pry
CPU
the
is hiding in
board
there
out?
somewhere. What is it trying to do? You can't get that thing out?
I undid all the screws, I think.
Let's see. That can't be. Oh, you need to take the camera off. See these little tiny screws there?
But they're threaded the wrong way. That's...
What the heck kind of screws are those? They're like 000s or something.
Oh, wait, but I thought they were going towards the camera.
Where's the 000? Ah, give it to me. Oh, there. Oh, wow, I have like a 0000. Wow. Thank you, Timo. Here, try this one.
Thank you, Timo.
So that's this RTL 8822 is a Wi-Fi. I said it's a Wi-Fi Bluetooth chip, which makes sense because, you know, you pair with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
I think those...
You can look online and it's got like
Dad, I don't think those screws...
Realtek, blah, 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 blah. Setup, Wi-Fi calibration, performance verification, Bluetooth.
I think these are the ends of the screws. I think it goes this way.
They assemble it from the back. Maybe you can, well, we might have to hack. Oh, wait. Oh, I want to show you something on the sides, by the way. So this is a Bluetooth. The antennas are on the sides. These are antennas. So I actually take these out and then pop them into something else. I actually harvested like a bunch of high gain antennas from my Xfinity Stream box and stuck them onto my Wise cams because, like, why not? And now the Wise cams have a little bit better performance. So we can take these off too later. So we're having problems taking this bad boy out of here. So yeah, I guess that is the back. Maybe we can just pry this thing off sometimes. Oh, look.
Oh. Okay.
Just grab it by the neck. Ta-da. Look, another thermal pad.
Oh, yay, squishy.
Damn, they're everywhere. That's got to be the SoC at the bottom. Again, like, what the heck is the point of this thing when this thing's made of plastic and it's not going to emit anything?
Oh, here. See, I was correct, Dad. The screws are on the bottom going in.
Ah, okay, good.
That's
so there's two connectors again. Oh, look, this is USB. So I was right. This is probably going to be the console. This is what was sticking out of the back.
The funny thing.
So there's the four contacts on the back of the camera.
I'm gonna unscrew the camera and keep it.
Okay, so what else is on here? We have. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's another thingy there. It's covering up something sneaky.
Not really.
So these are the two connectors again. This is actually a lot of engineering for this camera. I'm sort of surprised. Like the Wise cams aren't this complicated. Look, that's our SoC, MCIX 8222210.
Can I pry it open?
Yeah, go ahead. What did I just say it was? I can't remember. I'm gone down to like 2 plus or minus 2 with my short-term memory.
7 plus or minus 2.
MXIC.
Wait, let me take the camera off first.
XIC 8822. Is that the number? I can't remember anymore. A Macronix serial multi-IO flash. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't realize. Oh, 248 gigabytes of RAM. Well, I don't think I got the part number right.
Here. Wow, look, the lens is red.
Oh yeah, no, that's an IR filter.
Oh, I don't know what that
or something like that. It's a filter for infrared frequencies. So that click when you hear the camera goes off is that filter moving out of the way. MCIX 8222.
Wait, look.
Wait.
It goes click, and then it goes click, and then it goes click, click, click.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see? That's when your camera goes off at night, you'll hear that sliding around. So this is a flash chip. That's interesting. 882210. 822210. Oh, I'm missing a 2. 210.
Oh, and look, The
It
leather
is.
screws off.
Macronic serial I/O flash. So this has got to be like, well, yeah, I mean, duh. It's a serial and flash. I wonder how much memory this thing has.
Did they just put hot glue to keep it together?
Yes, apparently.
Okay.
So this is on a flash. What else is on here? Oh, there's another chip back here. Hold on. Oh, look, it's like this guy. I can't remember. Oh, see, look, this is the CMOS sensor.
CMOS?
Or this is the camera sensor here. It looks like it's all shiny and stuff. Yeah. I can't remember what these turtle things are, but this little guy here is ALC 5670.
Wait, no,
ALC
the filter doesn't go back on.
You broke it.
No.
Oh, look, it's an audio driver. Oh, look at that. So this is the audio driver for the thing. So this is the speaker and microphone, which is kind of like really heavy duty, actually. It's kind of surprising. I still haven't found the damn CPU, so I guess it must be on that other board.
The other board. So I'm gonna undo the screws. Let me undo the screws.
Anyway, we'll leave the pieces and parts here so that you have something to look at while we go through this other thing. Oops, I don't know if this is actually zooming correctly or not. I'm zooming in on the screen, but I don't think that's being recorded. So, sound chip. So what do we have so far? Sound chip, the camera sensor. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't care. This is the flash memory, so I guess it must be like, I don't know how much flash it's got. It's interesting that this chip, this audio chip, actually is a Realtek, which is actually kind of expensive, really, because it's actually for PCs. So I'm surprised that they're using, I guess they must have gotten like a bazillion of them. Here, let's see. At this point, see, this isn't really made to be popped off, so most likely you can just hit it. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, look, here's what the heatsink is supposed to attach to, but it's not. That's why this damn thing gets really hot.
This one's also squishy.
See, this has got to be the SoC on there, because, like, see, they have the heatsink here, which is where
Is this supposed to be double-sided sticky tape or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to stick. Well, you don't really have to stick.
It's really bad sticky tape.
What the heck is it? Oh, this is...
They can't see it.
Oh, yeah. So back there's a speaker back there, because that's, I guess, the speaker. So this is actually going to have some decent hi-fi, I guess, because this speaker looks kind of large.
Hi-fi?
I mean, hi-fi like high fidelity. It's not really high fidelity, but the speaker is a lot larger than I thought it would be. Like I said, I'm comparing this to the Wise cams, which I took apart a couple of weeks ago, and you know, the Wise cam is like substantially smaller than this. I forgot who the OEM for the Wise cams is, but it's not examinable.
I don't know what
Aha!
this is.
Wait, hold on. I'm taking the heatsink off. This is why this thing gets so hot.
What's this thing right here?
That's a heatsink too. That's a heatsink for the CPU. So here's the speaker, which is actually quite large. It's probably like a centimeter by centimeter. Here, that's the speaker.
And that's a centimeter by like 2. Can I unscrew it?
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
Oh, they're short screws. You can look at the.
Yeah, I'll take a look at try and figure out the SoC while I pop. Oh, we might as well pop this bad boy off too. Usually you can find an edge. There's some edge here with like a obvious. Boop. I guess there's not. Okay. Well,
there are arrows on it.
There are? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look, that's the power cord. Oh, come on. There we go.
Dad, you're
Sorry. Ta-da! Let's see what's in this bad boy. Look, more thermal paste. ESMT.
Dad.
So ESMT. Oh no.
Does it stretch? Kind of.
ESMT. Damn autocorrect. That's not it. European School of Management and Technology. I'm pretty sure they didn't make this chip. So let's see what this is. ESMT M15T. 15T. 2G16. That's probably enough for DuckDuckGo to find it for me. Aha! Elite Semiconductor Manufacturing Technology. Ooh, look, this is RAM. So it's got a big-ass RAM chip in there. That's unexpected.
Did they put Loctite on this one?
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully it's not the permanent one. So this is
I'm
dynamic RAM.
the screw.
So let's scrape this. Well, let's scrape this off in a destructive way because I actually don't care. What the heck is this? I don't really need this anymore. I don't know how much RAM there is. 16 megs. That can't be right.
Oh, it's sticky.
Holy shit. Oh, it's 2 gigs? No. 16 M2TG.
Ta-da! I don't know what this is, Dad. What is this?
What? Oh, that's a speaker.
Yeah, I can't get this one off. I think it has like Loctite or something.
Yeah, it could be. So let's see what kind of system on a chip they're actually using. This is actually kind of a lot of RAM.
Can you do it?
Is this a...
I can scrape it
It
off.
says 16 megs. That can't be right. DDR3?
Do you have a bigger Philips?
Yeah, sure. There's like a whole bunch of them, see? Look, again, from Temu, there's a whole bunch of these little screws everywhere. Wait, here, you can go look. This is not an ad for Temu. I would... But, you know, their stuff is really cheap and some of it's actually good quality. I don't get paid for that. I can't read this system on a chip. Damn, my eyes are getting really bad. I think I just scraped this thing off. AMO. I can't read that. Can you? AMO AR Amore? That doesn't make sense. A2215. Maybe the spelling things will catch her. No, this is not an iPhone 11 Pro. Wait. A2215 1N1?
Oh wait, no, I got it. I just need a bigger Philips and to push harder.
That's still not an iPhone. S2L35M. I'm just trying to type in parts of it so that they'll find it. SL2 IP camera processor,
They just
Amarabella.
used a different screw than
Oh, that's
all the
interesting.
other ones for this one.
Look, the Amarabella IP camera processor is a system on a chip that integrates an image sensor, a 264 encoder, and an ARM A9 CPU. Oh wow, this is kind of hardcore. Up Linux based. Okay, so it's an S2L IP camera processor. Wow.
Oh look, it just like popped off for the
okay,
rest of it. See?
Oh,
I
yeah.
took the screw out and I went pa-chunk.
So this is kind of a hardcore, but I wonder why it uses so much power. I mean, 12 watts is a ton for an ARM chip. So so it's got an A9 ARM core, 3200K of cache. This is actually quite big. Crypto engine, DSPs. I'll put that in there for the frame. 24-bit RGB out, blah blah blah. HDMI, which they use obviously. Maximum 14 megapixels. And a bunch of other stuff. Wow. No wonder this thing runs so hot. Too bad the freaking thing doesn't work. Anyway, how about that?
I think they just snapped this thingy in.
Yeah, they snapped it in probably. So
I'm gonna undo these now.
okay, so we're almost done here. I mean, things in pieces. I feel kind of bad because, you know, all this work that some engineer did and some Chinese dude just put this all together. And now here we are, like, you know, taking this shit apart. But it's actually really interesting. So I guess that must be a SoC comes in. This must be sort of a reference design or something like that, because, well, you could actually look it up, because you can take a look and say it's like, oh, the board numbers are here. So I'm sure that, yeah, see JKNO, so blah, blah, blah. So somewhere there's might be a reference design by somebody or another. Here's their guy. What does that say? Anyway, it's always interesting to look at this Amarabella.com. Who the heck are these guys? It's a camera processor. Wow, it'll do a 5MP30. So that's what, like 5K? 5K 30? Wow. That's pretty amazing. Yeah. Geez. H264. Linux SDK. So theoretically, if we really wanted to at this point, I guess we'd pop... Where the heck did those serial headers go? So I guess theoretically, if we really wanted to, we could go and talk to this bad boy by hooking up a USB cable here and then talking to it and seeing what the heck's going on. But then we have to put this thing back together, and that's just like way too much work.
Yeah, you don't have any additional multi-rods.
Yeah, they're all in here.
Well, but I don't. You can unscrew it. I don't want to.
See, so it's actually neat, see, because it's like a 3D design. So you can pack that in here. Let's clip this back together so we can pretend that it might still work if we put it back together. Oop, look. Yeah. Oops. So clip, click.
Stacks.
Yeah. So, but you know, it really heats up a lot. I mean, the thing is, the problem with this thing is it never actually connected Like, even though it said it connected to my Wi-Fi, the Xfinity app would never see it. It's like, you gotta reboot the damn thing. It's like, I don't want to keep rebooting this. A camera that doesn't work is kind of useless. So, okay, I guess that's it. What else are you taking apart? Is there anything left to disassemble here? Not really. This is
I
done.
can't get these screws out.
Yeah, these probably aren't. Actually, the base of this is really heavy. It makes me wonder if it's magnetic, but apparently it's not. It's just really heavy. But it's, so they must have weighted this down with lead or something like that.
Lead?
Nope, it's not gonna work. Yeah, huh. Is there one that's just one smaller than this one? I don't think we're gonna get this one open. This is a 1, so is there like a 0?
It's in the wrong spot.
Could be. Come on, hurry up, I'm on the camera. We don't want our reviewers to stop watching.
Here.
Actually, it's pretty much over. We just want to get, I don't know why, but we just want to get these screws off the base, so. Nope, it's not gonna work. Well,
So hit it with a hammer.
look, see? It's designed with love in Philadelphia, which is Comcast headquarters. Made in Taiwan, so they're technically ethnic Chinese, but they're actually Taiwanese. Wi-Fi certified, that's good. That means no WEP or WPA, UL. Again, 12 watts is a lot. And there's a barcode, which I don't care about. Anyway, that's it for today. That was kind of fun. Now this is all going into the dumpster. Except that for the Wi-Fi antennas, which I kind of want to keep, because these are super handy. Oh no, look, see, they stuck the Wi-Fi antenna onto the thing with adhesive. That means I can't use them. That's so annoying. Arrgh. Maybe I can spludge them out. Let's see. See? I don't think so, though. These actually feel like they're stuck in. So annoying. The Xfinity Stream Box had like a Wi-Fi that you could, Wi-Fi antennas you could steal. Oop, oop.
This is too long for an Instagram reel.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll put it on YouTube. Okay. Well, that's it, everybody.
If it's YouTube, you should record it the other way.
Have fun. I'm done. Bye.